All of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We've got the visitors and the Chicago Bulls. And look at the starting group for Raleigh. They've got Johnson, and it's Insanity in at the small forward position. Here's Scales. Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Daniels. Here's Durant. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Hard to argue with that plan. Give Durant the ball. Let him show why he's one of the league's best.
Here's Scales from behind the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Durant looking around to the middle. Carter can't get it to go. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Raleigh. Takes the three. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Outside Durant. Pass to Jerome. Back to Durant. 4-3. Rebound by Raleigh. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Here's Jerome. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And here's Raleigh. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. A nice shot by Scales.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Outside Durant. Picked by Carter. Outside Durant. They swipe it. Going all the way to the rack. Scales can't get it to go.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Durant. Pass to Jerome. Pass to Carter. Shot clock at 6. Durant. It's rebounded by Scales.
So far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Daniels. Outside Durant. Lets it fly. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Johnson. Banked it in off the glass.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
The Bulls trail by 9. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Here you go, man. Your Bulls victory.
Pass to Jerome. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Durant. From down in the low post, it goes.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
Here's Scales. He's checked by Carter. Here's Scales from outside the arc. Durant pulls it in. Pass to Jerome. Picked by Carter. Fires from deep. Jerome, no good.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Bulls trail by 7. Picked by Carter. Here's Jerome. Yet to see a basket. Shot clock at 5. From the wing. The rebound by Raleigh.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Scales from deep three-point range. The long distance three is buried. Scales has got 6.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Jerome. For 3, Durant. Hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
Man, love that from KD, responding with 3 of his own.
Raleigh leading by 7. Here's Scales. Jacks up a 3. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now. Durant, pass to Jerome. Outside Durant. They set the pick. The rebound by Raleigh. Scales has got 4 rebounds now. 3-pointer. Scales can't get it to go.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Pass to Durant. The 3 is up. That doesn't go either for Durant. Durant's gone 1 for 4 from distance. Scales. Here's Johnson. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Here they come, everyone. Time to get excited for your incredible. Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Change here. Grimes is checked in. And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 9. Pass to Jerome. And there's a pick. Ooh, poked away. And they're pushing it up. Puts up a deep 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far. Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Raleigh?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Let's make sure that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
First free throw is good. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Chicago making a switch here. Boucher's checked in. So he gets them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Jerome on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Raleigh leading by 9. Here's Grimes. Pass to Scales. Pulls it from 20. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Durant. The 3. It's rebounded by Scales.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so here is Chicago, following the score by Raleigh. 6 on the shot clock. Jerome on the wing. Boucher up top. On the wing, Durant. Outside for Boucher. This one for 3. The rebound by Raleigh.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Here's Scales. It's good. Off the glass. Scales has got 5 now.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Durant. He has 7. And he's back in business as the jump.
Special from the mid-range.
Pass to Scales. Here's Grimes. Hits a 3-pointer.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Jerome. Outside Durant. Buries it down low.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Grimes. 5 points in the game. Here's Scales. No good with the triple. The Bulls trail by 12. Here's Jerome. Boucher on the screen. Jerome attacking. Poke loose. And they're on the run. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage throw.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Jerome. Left side Durant. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Scales. Scales has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Offensive board.
Bullies foul.
Raleigh shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Scales at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Wallace, the pass to Durant. Here's Bogdanovich. Boucher a screen on the vert. And again, no good by Chicago.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Scales. It's deflected. Bogdanovich against LeVert. Wallace with it. Pass to Lyles. Now here's Durant. Outside Bogdanovich. Drills it from deep.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Jones feels it out. Here's Grimes, guarded by Durant. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. 15-point game. Boucher a screen on the vert. On the wing, Durant. And the shot goes in. Durant's got 13.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And so it's Raleigh in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from Raleigh, what do you guys think?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing and transitioning.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Raleigh leading by 13. On the court for Raleigh, we've got Jakob Poeltl. Karis LeVert is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Insanity in at the 4. Here's Grimes. Pass to Scales. There's the 3. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Wallace's shot is good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Grimes. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. 9 points in the game.
Nice work on the interior. Grimes wanting to score from wherever he can.
Chicago calls timeout.
Here comes your Bullies.
It feels like it's at the school. Yes or no? You can too. Hard to get it. It's a 3:30. I told this mission is 2:30. It's going to have to, unless they already did the same thing.
Johnson, he's checked in for Levert.
For your probables, that's Steve.
Shit.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Lyles. Boucher down low, covered by Pirtle. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Pulls it from the top of the key, and the bucket is good. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket on the night. And Raleigh with possession here. Right side Johnson. Here's Grimes. Lets the three fly, and Raleigh hits again from deep.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Outside Bogdanovich. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Wallace. Pirtle grabs a miss.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Scales. Can't get it to fall.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Lyles. He's scoreless. Durant, no good. From deep, Johnson. Rebounded by Lyles.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And he lobs it up. Oh, got a piece of it. Durant, so effective inside.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Johnson a screen on Bogdanovich. A nice shot by Grimes.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Lyles. Boucher against Pirtle. Bogdanovich up top. He shoots it. The rebound by Raleigh. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Grimes. Misses the 3. Bulls trail by 18. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Out to the wing. Up top, Durant. Pulls it from 20. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Durant's got 17 points. Outside Jones. Out left to the wing. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Wallace, the pass to Lyles. Here's Bogdanovich. The rebound by Raleigh. Scales has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the lob. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Bogdanovich. He's got 5. Left side, Durant. The rebound by Raleigh. Johnson finds Jones. Out to the right wing. Johnson inside. Watched by Wallace. The shot by Johnson, no good.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Durant. 17 points in the game. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Durant's got 19 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
No, Daddy. I ain't gonna move nobody to pick her up from school. It's probably not up there.
Change here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Scales. Pass to Scales from outside the arc. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jerome on the wing. Here's Daniels. Puts up a 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in the game. Scales passes to Johnson. That shot is off. Nice D from Durant. Pass to Jerome. Throws it up high. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 8.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Durant. Fires top of the key. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Durant's got 8 points here in the quarter. Yeah,
pull out your dictionary and look up the term pure scorer. You might see a picture of one Kevin Durant.
Scales passes to Johnson. 3-pointer, no good. The Bulls trail by 19. Here's Jerome. Right side Durant. Shoots. The rebound by Raleigh. Here's Scales. Fires away from way outside. The rebound by Carter. Here's Jerome. Pass to Durant. Here's Rodman. No points yet. Clock at 6. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A brilliant brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. A nice shot by Scales.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Here's Jerome. To the paint. Here's Durant. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Durant's got 23.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Pass to Jerome. Back to Durant. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Jerome. Here's Rodman. Durant with it. That one is off. Here's Scales. From deep. Scales can't get it to go. Here's Jerome. From the arc. The rebound by Raleigh. And here they come. He launches a 3. A nice shot by Scales. Scales has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And just Shakespearean there. His smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Now here's Durant. Give him 23. And again, Chicago, no good. Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
Offensive rebound, Scales. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, came up empty. Jerome passes to Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's 1:59 left in the second period. No luck on that one. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Scales can't get it to go.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Man, it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Pass to Scales. Off target from outside.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Daniels passes to Durant. Rebounded by Johnson. Raleigh leading by 22. Over to the left wing. Scales trains the triple. Scales has got 11 points.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half of this game. Down low. Outside Durant. Looking to end this cold spell. Yes, on the jumper. Durant's got 25 points in the game.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy's the best scoring forward of all time.
Fertile, pass to Scales. No good from outside.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Durant. The shot misses. And so it's Raleigh with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been.
They've kept the ball moving. No one's trying to be a hero, and you see the results.
Yeah, they're just not slinging it around. They are passing with a purpose.
And now it's time to bring up the Players of the Month in the NBA. The Western Conference winner, Big Dog.
Nothing off about this off guard. Don't call him a 2. He's been there 1.
Yeah, he's the man on the squad right now. Defensive scheme him every trip up the floor, and it makes no difference.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Raleigh with possession here. We've got Dyson Daniels. Also Ty Jerome out there. Wendell Carter is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Rodman in at the power forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Jerome. Pass to Daniels. Here's Durant. Shot is up. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Durant's got 27.
Love to see that from Dyson Daniels. He's a gifted passer.
Here's Scales. Fires from deep. And Raleigh hits again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Chicago. Pass to Rodman. Back to Durant. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Here's Jerome. The kick to Durant. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Scales. Scales has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done from deep 3-point range. And it's Chicago with a board. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Durant, pass to Daniels. Outside Durant. Pass to Jerome. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. Here's Daniels. Here's Rodman. Soft touch off the glass. Rodman's got his second basket on the night.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Here's Scales from deep 3-point land. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Rodman. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Johnson. It's a one-on-one situation. Kept alive. A nice shot by Scales. Scales has got 19 points.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
Please welcome to the floor, your Bulls Breakers.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Daniels passes to Durant. Looking to get back on track. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And that one right there, that's the play with KD and that rip through. That move is so good that the league started to consider how they'd rewrite the rule book for guys reaching in.
First one falls.
Well, one of the most lethal players in the game. Durant loves being a nightmare to defend and winning these trips to the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Durant. And here's Raleigh. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And that one drops. Scales has got 5 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And again, Chicago, no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Raleigh. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
I just love the ball movement.
So it's Chicago now. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Durant from deep three-point land. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Scales has gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Durant. He has 29 now. Will it go? Here's Rodman. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Rodman's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, Kevin Durant showing off that within this offensive scheme, he has the ability to set up his teammates.
Outside Johnson. And Raleigh hits again from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Jerome passes to Rodman. Pass to Durant from downtown. It's rebounded by Scales. Scales has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Raleigh.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Jerome. Pass to Durant. Good on the shot. Durant's got 31.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
From deep, Johnson. And it's Chicago with a board. Outside Durant. The 11-footer. The rebound by Raleigh. Scales has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. It's Johnson with a drive. Good on the bucket. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Rodman. It's stolen by Johnson. Here we go. Here's Scales. And he goes big with the dunk right over Kevin Durant.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam can. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Jerome. On the take. Here's Daniels. Here's Jerome. Back to Daniels. Just 4 to shoot. It's rebounded by Scales. Scales has got his 5th rebound in this one. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Daniels.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Durant. Picked by Carter. Pulls it. Durant's shot is off.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And so here is Chicago. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Takes a 3. The rebound by Raleigh. Johnson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Those second-chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Durant, following the score by Raleigh. Rodman, the pass to Durant. Here's Jerome. To end the drought. It's rebounded by Scales. Scales has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. The shot by Johnson, no good. Johnson's gone just 2 of 8 from beyond the arc. Durant, pass to Jerome. Back to Durant. They double-team Durant. Oh, he's finally able to knock one down. Durant's got 8 points here in the quarter. And here's Raleigh. Pass to Scales. Outside Johnson for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 19 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Durant. 33 points for him. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Puts up a deep 3. A nice shot by Scales. Scales has got 11 points here in the second half.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
To the middle. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
And here's Raleigh. Here's Scales. He's got 22. Pass to Scales. And Raleigh hits again from deep.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Jerome. Here's Rodman. And here's Durant. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J. Durant's got 38 points.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Daniels. Now here's Durant. It's tipped. Johnson passes to Scales. And he's going for the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. Here's Jerome. Picked by Carter. Inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
They're using his frame to set a big pick. Carter effectively disrupts the defense.
Here's Scales to the inside. Scales lays it up and banks it in. Scales has got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Outside Durant. A deep three. The rebound by Raleigh.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Scales. Rebound by the Bulls. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Jerome. On target from range. Jerome's got 5 points.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Here's Scales. He's got 10. Launches it from deep. That shot off. Up in time. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Raleigh. Way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off-guard can make plays so valuable.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Raleigh, they've got Tyus Jones. Jabari Walker is out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Grimes in at the small forward position. Now here's Bogdanovich. Boucher a screen on LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Bogdanovich, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to LeVert. And it's Boucher with the rebound. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Brent, you've spent some time in front offices. How much more do teams rely on analytics now versus even a decade ago?
Oh, a massive amount, PA, but there are a lot of teams that are still aren't there. I think it's a constant battle about how far you're going to push, leaning into the numbers. With all these net ratings and the ways that you can start to digest what it is that guys are producing on the floor, teams are getting smarter and smarter.
Basket's good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Wallace outside. Up top, Durant. 20 feet out. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Down low. Outside Jones. 3-pointer. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Pass to Wallace. Here's Durant. Outside Bogdanovich. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
Bogdanovich has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful 3-ball there.
Now here's Jones. Shot from 12. And the shot falls short that time. And here's Chicago. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Durant. And Brett, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
Yeah, BA, so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team, and hope for the best.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Poeltl.
Around the league, there's a lot of appreciation for how well-defined Jakob Poeltl's game is. He wants to rebound, block shots, and score inside. Simplistic, but effective.
Daniels is checked in for Chicago. Sensabaugh is checked in for Raleigh. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here are the Bulls with the ball. Here's Daniels. Outside Bogdanovich. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Bogdanovich has gone 3 of 9 shooting. Pass to Jones. Here's Grimes. The 3 ball. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 5 assists in the game.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Bogdanovich. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Bogdanovich has got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Pass to Grimes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Brett, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Quentin Grimes is known for that motor. He's a tenacious defender who competes hard and will not back down from the individual challenge.
Jordan's checked in for Raleigh. Walker comes in for Sensabaugh. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Daniels. Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Daniels. 5 on the clock. Here's Durant. The rebound by Raleigh. Here's Grimes. Pass to Jones.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
For Raleigh, Poeltl's checked in for Jordan. Martin comes in for Walker. And it's Smith in for Jones.
Substitution on the court.
Smith passes to LeVert. The importance of getting your second NBA contract is something players often cite. Brent, did you feel that way?
No doubt about it, BA. I mean, it's a stamp of approval that you belong at this level. Of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Pirtle's so reliable and solid in these pick and rolls. He knows exactly where to be.
Outside Bogdanovich. Boucher on the screen. And Bogdanovich is good for 3. Bogdanovich has got 9 points in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Smith no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Durant. 4-3. The rebound by Raleigh.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And the shot goes.
You're putting it down on the deck. Grimes utilizing his quickness in first step.
Chicago with the ball. Now Wallace. Back to Daniels. Boucher down low. He's working on Pirtle. Outside Bogdanovich. Let's go with a 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 11 rebounds in the game. Grimes' shot is off. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Pass to Daniels. Outside Bogdanovich. Boucher on the screen. Bogdanovich, that's good. Bogdanovich has got 11 points here in the second half.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Now here's Pirtle. Oh, good D by Boucher. Now Durant. Outside Bogdanovich. Well, Brendan, a players' league, you think there's a point at which players have too much say?
Well, I don't know, B.A. I think it's always a fine line between what it is that both management and ownership is trying to do. This is entertainment, after all. But you got to lean into the players. You got to lean into the personalities. And as long as there's a respect for both of those areas, the league and the game will continue to grow.
A nice shot by Smith.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Bogdanovich down low. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Wallace. Tightly guarded. Pirtle grabs a miss. Wallace has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. To the left wing for 3. Smith hits the trifecta.
Smart pass by Grimes. He wasn't finding his shot, so time to give one away.
And so here is Chicago. Here's Daniels. On the wing, Durant launches it. The rebound by Raleigh.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Pass to LeVert. No one near him. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The rebound by Raleigh. Pirtle's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Smith passes to Grimes. Smith outside. Pass to Grimes. And it's all from 3-point range.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
To the middle. Here's Wallace. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
Wallace has gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. LeVert outside. Wallace pulls it in. Pass to Daniels. And here's Bogdanovich. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Durant.
And he makes a first. A big group substitution here for Raleigh. Jordan's checked in for Pirtle. Sensabaugh comes in for Martin. Roden's checked in for Levert. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Smith. Both good from the line that time. And Raleigh with possession here. Now here's Jones. Pass to Grimes. Jordan with a screen on Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. And once again, off the mark by Raleigh.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Jerome. Durant with it. Right side Carter. Here's Jerome. Drops in the 3.
And as he's gotten more comfortable in the league, Carter Jr.'s assist numbers have gone up, a sign the game is slowing down for him.
Now here's Jones. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Here's Durant. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. Tips it up, controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Outside Jones. Right wing. Here's Sensabaugh. Back to Jones. Three-pointer. The rebound by Carter. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Durant. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Rodman. The rebound by Raleigh. And here's Jones. So it's Raleigh picking up the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And time now to present our player of the game.
Bye, guys. God said, yeah. Talk to you. No. I just broke my lock. That's why I want to try to come downstairs. Then it be locked. Cause I see you. I see you get in the car. I was like, what car? The blue car. Why you get no blue car? Yeah, you did. I just didn't know. Why? You was up there near the office. No. Yes, you was. Oh my God! Unless you got a doppelganger or some shit. You was right there. I said, oh my God, they came up here and I told him, don't come to the spot. So, but you was over there like in front of the office, just standing there on the sidewalk. I wasn't. But looking down up at us. I wasn't. And then, and you had your phone there, and I'm like, this nigga take his phone off. I kept trying to call you from the bus stop. I kept trying the whole time. I'm like, why my razor not working? But everybody keeps saying he didn't drop my phone, but it's not working. And I left my iPhone here to charge. So I had just got in there. But yeah, I've been contract playing this whole time. Yes, pants, hoodie, everything. Pants, the same, everything. I was like, somebody, he was like, you look down that way. I said, I told him to keep his ass. I told Miss Carly, like, so I'm putting that thing, I know a car beeping at you, a blue car on Florida right there, hey there, over there on West Florida, and you rushed over and hop in. I'm like, well, he must be coming back. Don't be acting long. I said he must be coming back with this shit at the house. That's why I've been asking you every time you come. And then Tasha came up to the bus stop with the reporters down and stuff like that. But when I was sitting there with the water, looking just like you. Head shape, stance, outfit, red on red pencil, on faded as the water speaks. Oh God. And I was like, what in the hell? He got going on. He said it's going over. I said, you not see me walk this way when you clearly went that way, up the stairs. You tell me that. I'm going right to the fucking yellow stairs. I did see you come that way, but you know how long it was I've been out there? A minute. No, I don't. When I rushed up there, like at the backside of the office, I was looking on the app, and it passed. It was on Freeman, but it passed on West Florida. It went down to my old street, so I'm like, oh, they doing a double. And I just sat down on the GTA bus stop with Miss Charlie until she was like, oh, it's about that time that it come to the stop. So me and her walked together to the bus stop. New bus stop. And that's when I seen you, like, you walked up there and stood right in front of the office.
hearing this shit.
Then your phone was to your ear. I'm just looking like, this nigga said, I'm talking to Miss Charlie, but I'm looking at you, and I'm like, it's on the words. And then this blue car pulled up and beep at you, and then you cross the street and hop in, and y'all pull off.
Nah, can I tell you what I did? I walked down here to go to Yellowstone. I was about to walk back up there after I got my black. It was still like 3:10. I said, no.
Lulu came around that time, about between 3:10, 3:19-ish.
And all I did was walk around Short Street, while getting a cigarette from a white dude, when the Dollar General took a shit. And I just left Dollar General, came here.
They let you do that?
Yeah.
But you ain't never let nobody else do that.
Yeah, because I got a key right there. And I'm stuck on the doppelganger thing.
Yeah, because you saying it ain't you.
Hey, how could it be?
You see my face. I'm serious
You
as fuck.
dead ass. I just smoked a cigarette, and it's the black.
Anyway, then when the kids was playing and Toots was acting up, she kept pulling away from me, going, Miss Charlie daughter, let her hand loose. My baby was got hit twice. That's what I said. It's time to go. Then I was just letting Miss Charlie know I was leaving because, she was still trying to talk to me and stuff. She was like shit. She had to step in some shit. I'm like, I'm gonna go. I told Miss Charlie. I said, they gonna think you shit on yourself when you get on the bus. She was like, I know, right? I said, you do the office bathroom, like paper towel? She was like, yeah, but these are my slip resistance. They got ridges. I ain't gonna be able to get all in the ridges to get the shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, my feet too small, but I don't give a damn about walking without shoes. I would give it to you, but my feet too small. But yeah, so then this dude, he had came to the bus stop, but then he won't stand in the stop. I guess he was like, I don't want to be around nobody damn kids. Then he see this raggedy white car. But yeah, like when me and Miss Charlie was at the bus stop, Tasha walked up on us. I thought she was gonna say something about me and Miss Sabrina calling now, because that's her aunt. But no, she said she did 2 dates today, not with the nigga she wanted, but a nigga. And both dates was with the same nigga. She had a good time. She had like some big earrings on. I like that. All that shit. I like her earrings. It ain't go with her outfit. She had a regular, like me, kind of regular clothes, but dressy earrings. Like she about to go to a fancy restaurant, but regular clothes. But yeah, so anyway. Yeah, she was saying that before the movie came. But yeah, when I was about to walk home, the dude at the bus stop was like, hey, that dude, I want to talk to y'all. And then Charlie was like, who? And I'm like, who? This is like near the office and near Toy House. And I was like, me? So he was like, yeah. So then I'm like, I ain't got my glasses on. I think I know who that is. So Miss Charlie, you good? I said, if it's what I think I am, I'm safe. I'm good. And if not, my people was right there. So I go to the car and this dude, when I used to live at the old house, he used to eyeball me like since I was 19 on. He would have bitches and all kind of shit and would be looking at me in front of his girls or asking his girls, ain't she sexy as fuck? So I remember this nigga. Bad. And then when Dominique, every couple years she moved in with me. Like if I hear her right now, she might be like, can I come stay with you? She know the nigga too. And when my cousin told you to live with me, like when I was taking in school for pharmacy with me, so that's like. But he be selling drugs and shit. When he used to see me at the bus stop sometimes, he would pull up and take me. He'd be like, how long you got to go to work? I'm like, well, I'm out here early because the buses take a minute, but I got a good minute to work. He'll take me, like, get me some breakfast and sit by late and talk to me. He like me like bad, but he old. I think he do coke, but I know 1,000% he a drug dealer. So, but yeah, he was just like, so happy to see me. I'm so happy to see you. I missed you. these your baby girls? I'm like, yeah. And I was like, my little boy, 17 now. But yeah, he always was like, all my neighbors at when I said the old house, I ain't know them, but she always was keeping an eye on me. And they all be like, oh, you so kind to yourself. It's kind of like that, but he really wanted me. And yeah.
This is after so-called.
This is before you called me.
No, I'm talking about the doppelganger thing.
Yeah, this is after the doppelganger. This is when I'm walking them home. The doppelganger was there in front of the office. I was at Uno Stop.
I'm gonna have to beat this nigga up for what it look like.
That was you.
How? When I went to go take a shit.
At me. Why it can't be you?
Because it wasn't me. I took it, but that would cause an argument between them. He was like, "Did you tell you not did them?" But that's what I'm saying.
That car went around. I was still out there chilling, talking. When the dude got in the car, I thought maybe you just was chilling and coming back because I guess she was here. I was like, yeah, come back. That car could have dropped you off out there. Because we ain't been in here long. I literally just came through here, went and grabbed my phone, and you started calling. We just got here too. I didn't see you outside.
Oh, I called you because I'm like, I ain't know if you made it back or not. I won't stop.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you just see your ass.
Yeah, like I said. You know what
I asked Tasha if she saw you out there.
Tasha would have done it with me.
Huh?
Tasha would have seen it with me. I'd have spoke to Tasha.
I asked her if she see you before I seen the first one.
Right. I spoke to
Is your pants open?
Yeah, I busted the button.
Doing what?
I guess I'm saying.
No, you a freak. You a freak.
Your mind's still, man. I can't do it.
You know I'm gonna call you a freak regardless. He wants to be. He come out. He said, okay. He said, call me the other day. Don't shake your head.
No, I'm not. I'm just.
Honesty. Can't take it.